Chicken here, bringing you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're talking about this fella right here. The Scorcher Mega Crab is going to be upon us in, by the time this comes out, what time is it now? I can't do that much math, guys. It's going to be out tonight-ish / very early tomorrow morning, so make sure to subscribe, stay tuned. We're going to be doing a Mega Crab Rises live stream, and it's always a lot of fun. You can't really see the chick right now because this... Oh, wait, here's what's going on. I was wondering why the lighting was looking so weird, because I only have the one stupid lamp on. I guess that doesn't really fix it either, but either way, guys, it's going to be very exciting. I cannot wait. A couple things I wanted to talk about, Life Leech today, and the Mega Crab stages. There's a lot of concern that the stages are going to be regenerative, are not, well, obviously they're going to be regenerative, but they're not going to be the same for everybody, or that they are going to be the same for everybody. That's, kind of what we've been seeing a lot of people say, just because based on everyone's sneak peeks, I guess I had a different stage 50 than Zedmont, Cosmic Duo, and Turtle. And I think that's everyone who posted one. But yeah, apparently mine was different. Apparently Cosmic's was different from Zedmont's and Turtles, and there was a couple just different looking stages between that. And of course we're going to be taking on War Factory today, guys. So let's just get into it, man. Let's just get into it. So attack number 1. Let's go. Let's just do a two-hit attack here, guys. But yeah, so I can say first and foremost that the stages will not be the same for everybody. I'm pretty sure that was just a bug on the developer build side. Like, some weird stuff does happen on there that would never happen in the live game. Like when I attacked the crab and I started losing statues, like that's not gonna happen in the live game. That doesn't necessarily mean anything. So that's why we always say, like, whenever we're on the dev build, just to let you guys know that, you know, like, there's going to be weird things that happen sometimes. They don't necessarily mean anything unless we talk about them. Like, they don't typically miss things like that are that, like, outrageously obvious. Let's go like this and this. 1 and 2. I don't know how this is going to work. We taunted most of those Doom Cannons, thankfully. I'm hoping to get these shield gens, but we don't seem to be targeting them. The Zookas are more... They seem to be more interested in those Doom Cannons. So we might need another hit here. But yeah, so the stages are going to be different, for, or they're going to be the same for everybody. Man, that was a waste of attack. I could have just done that with Warriors. And Life Leech. So the way Life Leech works, I thought I explained this well in the video, but there's a few questions about it. Anyways, so let's just use all Zookas. So the way it works, the more damage your Scorchers do, the more health they're going to get back. That's basically all it is. So, you know, like, say my Zookas are getting pegged by a flamethrower and they're putting out walloping amounts of damage with battle orders and stuff on the HQ, they're going to be healing up at the same... they're going to be healing up at a greater rate than if they were just, than if they had less troop damage statues or whatever. So, that's how the Life Leech works, guys. It's pretty straightforward. I didn't think it was that confusing, but just to clear that up so you guys know. Okay, so let's make sure this time we're actually taking down the shield gens. Let's go like this. Okay, the shield gens, please, Zookas. The shields, please. I'm gonna have to individually flare on every single one, I think. Oh, man. Take it down, girls. Take it down. 1 artillery shell. Yay, we got the shield gens, guys. We got the shield gens. Round of applause for the chicken. Alright, so we'll be able to clean this up in 1. I think. As long as nothing goes too wrong here. So, Troop L 25%. We'll scrap that for some hashtag crab powders. We'll definitely take that, guys. And yeah, that's basically it. I mean, everything else was pretty straightforward, I think. Just to clear up any worry that the stages are going to be different. Again, I don't know 100%. I'm just assuming that it's a dev build issue. There was no other talks about it that I was aware of. Maybe it will come out that there was a major issue there, but from what I've seen on everything else, I don't think that there will be. So, hopefully we can be okay with that. And the Doom Cannon chomped us a little bit, guys. Okay, we'll go like this. And bang, bang. Okay, and then we'll go right up onto Mr. HQ, guys. And let's actually throw the critters way down here. And we'll try to get that hot pot shocked. Oh man, those lasers did some work on that other side. I thought they would be in range of the critters, but apparently not, guys. Apparently not. See, I thought these guys were all just going to shoot at the critters that I threw right down there, but apparently they had no interest in them. Actually, I want to see the range on that. That doesn't make any sense. Oh. Right, because the range is different than how far they actually shoot when they do shoot something. We learned that on the previous Mega Crab, guys. Alright, so how many attacks do we have left here? 2 attacks left, man. We get too sloppy with War Factory now. It's also harder to do it with only 2 gunboat energies and all Zookas, but I mean, we can't really make excuses, guys. They should have 2 war factories per week. One with 5 attacks. That's, you know, like still a challenge. Like one with 5 attacks, similar difficulty as one of these ones that we get now. And then make one with 3 attacks that's like really hard. Because why not? That's what everybody wants, guys. Okay, we're gonna go critters. 1, 2, the hot pot is up, and it does not matter. 1 shot, 2 shot, boom! War Factory goes down. Back. So, guys, that's almost gonna wrap up the video today, but not quite. We still got some time left. So let's do a little bit of oh no, let's do a little map clear. Let's use all the Scorchers, I guess, because that's what we're gonna be using very, very soon. That's what we're gonna be using tonight, which I cannot wait for, guys. I hope you guys are excited. So, the biggest thing to me that stood out from the sneak peeks was the chicken was using only 5 statues. I had 2 gunboats, I think 2 troop health, and I think 1 troop damage or something like that. Or no, I had 2 gunboats, 2 damage. Okay, so I think I had 6 statues. So either way, I didn't have 10 statues. And I think that's a pretty big deal. I think that means that we're going to get very, very far if your statues are tailored towards Scorchers or armored units or anything like that. I think it's going to be I think it's going to be really fun. I think it's going to be pretty crazy. And I'm excited to see if we can get a lot of all Scorcher solos, which we're not looking like we're going to get right here because I just sent everybody into a bunch of shock launchers, but that is okay, guys. Let's get a bullet energy going up like this. Let's get a shock going in there. And we're just kind of letting the Flotsam do work to us, but that's fine. As long as we can take down that shock launcher soon, we should be okay. Let's go with the shock right there and that laser and those boom cannons. Let's get another energy drink going off like that, guys. We'll get some critters going down here as well. And all Scorchers, it's just that easy, guys. It's just that easy. This guy also didn't have any ice statues, so that's more probably the reason that it was that easy. But either way, we'll take it, guys. Either way, we'll take it. But yeah, I think I am going to go with all Scorchers. I think I'm going to go with all Scorchers tonight. I think that's what I'm going to start with. You know, it's not as big of a like I said in the video yesterday. You still have to think. You still have to think. It doesn't mean that it's just going to be easy. It doesn't mean that it's just going to be like a player base like this that doesn't have any ice statues where you're just going to throw them down and then not have to think about it. You still have like on stage 23, I'm not just going to blindly go in with all Scorchers. I'm going to look at the stage. I'm going to see if it's easy for all Zuka, Rifle Crowd, Zuka Medic, something like that first. Then I'll go in with all Scorchers. Then I'll go in with all Scorchers, guys. That's how that's going to work. So we'll go like this. And let's get an energy drink, regen. I also do plan on using Shock Knuckles a lot. I feel like that's going to be a really... I think that ability is really going to shine this Mega Crab. And it always does in the Mega Crab, but I feel like even more so than normal. Here goes the Flotsam Cannon, guys. Boom. Scorchers didn't even flinch. Not concerned about that whatsoever. Let's get one more energy drink going off here. And, yeah, so guys, make sure to let me know down below in the comments what sort of Scorcher tank or all Scorcher lineup you're going to be going with. Like, obviously all Scorchers are all Scorchers, but are you going to be going all Scorchers? Are you going to be going Scorcher tank? Are you going to be using Scorchers and Riflemen, which I don't really recommend, but I mean, it is possible, guys. It is possible. So let me know what your starting out combination for the Scorcher Mega Crab is going to be. I assume most people will probably go all Scorchers, but I don't know. Just let me know that down below in the comments, guys. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative, and we'll see you next one, guys. Chicken out.